inviting Darling Downs Southwest schools to come on board and join the movement to increase activity and intelligent minds in their schools. After all, research is showing that students perform better when they are moving in class and out of class. Physical activity not only enhances children's health, it also enhances their mental health, but there is a strong link and growing evidence worldwide that physical activity enhances cognitive performance in the class, so students are concentrating more and being better on task with their work. There's also a link with engagement, and that's including cognitive engagement, behavioural engagement and emotional engagement. So they are huge things in our region in terms of improving school performance by making kids ready to learn. So research shows that active children learn better. Physical activity can enhance children's physical and mental health, but it also can enhance academic performance. So we're talking here about learning readiness and test scores. We're also talking about engagement, and physical activity through worldwide studies is showing that students improve their cognitive, behavioural and emotional engagement based on their involvement in movement and physical activity. And we're talking inside the classroom and outside of the classroom as well. So when we talk to schools, we're saying here's a great opportunity to use movement to get students better ready to learn. The unfortunate part is that in Queensland and within our own region, students are moving less and sitting for longer periods of time. The Queensland health publication called The Health of Queenslanders showed that more than half of Queensland students aren't meeting daily recommendations for physical activity. Unfortunately, our students are moving less and sitting more, and this is backed up by research by Queensland Health. Interestingly, the statistics are showing that more than half of our young people are not meeting the daily recommendations for physical activity, and that's 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity. We're also seeing a large percentage of students exceeding the screen time recommendations of 2 hours a day, and a huge amount of students being overweight and obese. So here is our opportunity. We've got all of the great things happening to get students ready for learning as a result of physical activity, and we've got a massive health crisis. iAIM, the Increasing Activity and Intelligent Minds program, is about helping schools look at ways of integrating physical activity across the school day, and here is our opportunity to do so. We're inviting schools to become iAIM action schools to explore ways they can be part of this movement.
An iAIM Action School reviews its physical activity offerings, develops an action plan to incorporate physical activity across the school day, and monitors students' physical activity levels so that students can move more, sit less, and meet Australia's physical activity and sedentary behaviour guidelines, and also to engage well, achieve high, and enjoy the optimal physiological conditions for maximising learning. iAIM Action School benefits are support to create an action plan for the year ahead focusing on at least 2 areas of change, access to evidence-based physical activity strategies and resources, leadership opportunities for enthusiastic staff and students, rewards from sponsors, opportunities to be showcased in region and beyond for good practice, access to professional development including Teach Meets, and also opportunities to apply for grants to enhance physical activity and support teacher research. Here are some examples of how iAIM Action Schools have used physical activity strategies to promote school improvement and a range of student outcomes.
In 2015, we became an iAIM Action School, and we implemented a project called 1 to 12, looking at the impact that physical activity has on students with the disabilities' ability to regulate emotions. Through the action research cycle, we were able to gather some data around the impact that this had on the students' ability to regulate emotions. We had some pretty significant results. In addition to this, through the process of action research, we learn about how to determine the effectiveness of the programs that we implement at our schools, and it was a really great opportunity for us to develop our skills in this area and to apply it to different areas within our school.
Well, how to 5, 1 to 10? go up here, down the ladder, up there, get to the bridge, press 4 and 5 to get the bridge. 6, you have to go row and go, and 7, climb up the wall. You have to climb up there. And 8 is slide down the pole. And 9, you have the monkey bars, which you have to go to the other side and turn. Climbing wall. And you climb up the spider web and get to 11 and 12. I wasn't scared of it. But when Noah climbed up, he was very scared.
Is Noah getting more confident now?
Yeah, he's not scared anymore. Yes? Well, we will do the monkey bars, but it's a lot of practice.
Takes a lot of practice, doesn't it?
Yeah, practice makes perfect. They say that.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I run very fast. I'm like one of those flash lizards. I'm one of the lizards that are really fast. I'm like a fast cheetah.
In 2015, Hattavale State School became an iAIM Action School. In conjunction with our PBL data, our practice were informed that we needed a change of our behaviour in the morning sessions as we found students were disruptive. Through a whole school-wide implementation of a 15-minute physical activity program, we found a reduction in these disruptions and our students more on task and engaged in their learning each morning.
Dobby State School registered to be an iAIM Action School and have implemented a range of different projects, including the Kilometre Club. Kilometre Club gets kids moving. It allows the community to establish a relationship at our school by coming along before school twice a week to participate in walking around our oval. Kids have got out on our oval twice a week and are running or walking, and that has contributed to over 20 hours of moderate to vigorous exercise activity for students across the school year. It's an easy and cost-effective program. It gets kids enjoying time with their friends or members of the community. It promotes friendship, encourages parents and community engagement, and even our Year 6 leaders get to have a role in helping with running the program.
The 100 Kilometre Club has been an amazing initiative that the school's taken on. I can bring my baby, we can go for a walk around the oval. I brought my husband today. The kids seem so much more settled at the end of the day after having a good run at the morning. And the health benefits for our family are just increasing constantly.
We love doing the 100 kilometre club here at school. The kids are happier and they're getting lots and lots of exercise. I get to spend some time doing a few laps with them. They're trying to make me run, but I'm not quite there yet. And it's just a really good chance for all the kids to get together. They're all having a really great time. They're all giggling themselves silly.
Getting kids, moving more, sitting less, engaging well, and achieving high.
Register now to become an iAIM Action School. For more information, visit the iAIM Ed Studio on the Learning Place.
The iAIM's Action School, you have the opportunity to participate and receive a school initiative grant. The iAIM Action School Initiative Grant Program aims to increase students' physical activity levels by supporting iAIM Action Schools and deliver existing or new physical activity initiatives across the school day. Physical initiative grant funding is available to up to $1,000 that can be used towards TRS, professional development or sporting equipment in and around the school. Types of physical activity initiatives range from before and after school programs, active lessons, activity permissive classrooms, active play at lunchtimes, active transport, and parent, student and staff education campaigns.
Once you have registered as an iAIM Action School, you also have the opportunity to apply for a Teaching Action Research Grant. This is a grant of $2,500 and is a program that provides an opportunity for teachers with leadership potential to undertake a 10-week action research project aligned with the Department of Education's cycle of inquiry and the standards for evidence, which uses physical activity strategy to improve student engagement, behaviour and/or learning outcomes. This is a great opportunity for you to help teachers develop the capability to use action research to determine the effectiveness of programs within your school. Round 2 of this grant program is open until the 19th of July. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, contact the iAIM teams and we can help you in getting started.